Okay, Mercury retrograde. Hello, everyone. This is Queen Jennifer, and I'm doing a special reading for the community for today, for tomorrow, and the feelings generally for the week. Um, I get a lot of disturbance from most people to say that this is the type of week, if not the year, of people feeling injustice, feeling the energies of being wronged, and just lackluster, not really feeling defeated, not really feeling at their best, but kind of when you wake up in the morning, you feel at your best, but you have all these looming problems ahead. That's what Mercury retrograde makes everyone feel like. Like there's a ton of legal work that we have to go through. Let's just say hypothetically, but you're having a great day, but like sooner or later you have to open up that brown envelope of just full of paperwork that you have to go through, and you don't want to go through it. That's the energy that Mercury retrograde is making us feel. Like I said, as a hypothetical, not to say that we have to go through like bundles of paperwork, but for most of us, people are going through some things. They're going through legalities. They're going through just crushing blows of defeatism, of something as larger than themselves that they have to like, maybe it's almost like this tax season is coming up or something like that. That's what Mercury retrograde is making everybody feel like, but not being able to have the money to pay your taxes, for instance. The best way I can describe this, we have the Knight of Swords energy. Okay, the Knight of Swords, like that, birds crushing together. You have the Hanging Man, feeling defeated, feeling like in the state of stasis, if you will, just trying to contemplate on how to get by. The feeling of defeatism, trying to get our respect, and just overall not having a friendly period this week. Mercury retrograde. This card, Page of Cups, that is the card of friendship. It's actually in an upside down. It was in an upside down position, meaning not really friendly. So Mercury's not really being friendly with us. And then we have the King of Swords. Now they say Uranus is in the sign of Cancer, and eventually will be in the sign of Taurus, if not already so, and it'll last for 7 years. Most people believe that Uranus is another form of Mercury, like an 8 octave Mercury of just more mercurial energy. And if Mercury is not treating us well, and we have this Uranus, the 7 year period, generational period, with being in the sign of Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus. We're talking about our creativity, our art, our music, our beauty. Everything is going to be revolved and, if not innovated, against our wishes. That's what we're feeling like. It's like you're an artist and someone is telling you have to go bold, you have to go innovative, you have to do something like a Steve Jobs. You have to pull it out your bum hole, and it just has to be magnificent. You're being forced to evolve something that you don't even know how to do yet, right? That's what this period feels like. But nonetheless, even with all that pressure, we still feel like on top of the world. The majority of our heart and soul, and this is for the whole community of zodiac, for everyone from Aries, we still feel that we are on top of the world and nothing's going to hold us down. Even though Uranus is forcing our creative, Taurus is forcing us to go deep within, Mercury retrograde is forcing us to go deep within and take the writer out of the box and try to reinvent the wheel, if you will, against our wishes. We'll find a way to work with this energy and not allow it to go so far that we don't even have a say. There's a danger of letting this energy take control of you, because how do you say you want to have a say in some of the artwork and some of the projects? You want to know it's coming from you. Sometimes people, like when you're talking about art and great works of art, many times people will say that the art just kind of like came out. You know what I mean? Like people were writing music, it just flowed out, and that's great that happened. But you sure it comes from you. So still have a part of our soul that's still on top of the world. We are still there, present. We just have to be more mindful and aware of what part is us, what part is this big planetary, this big shift that's going to force us to evolve against will. Through a card, you just got to work with the energy. We have to kind of juggle it. It'll be over shortly, the short period of Mercury retrograde. We still have to do with Uranus for 7 years.